Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been so long since I filmed. I've had a lot of life things happening and I'm so excited to be back, filming back regularly and getting back to the love of makeup. Today I'm just going to do a quick get ready with me. Just talking about some products that I've been liking lately. Also speaking about two palettes that I picked up, want to try out on camera. So if you guys want to get ready with me, please keep on watching this video. Thank you. Alright guys, so to start off, I'm going to go ahead and prime my face with the Catrice Prime and Fine. This basically fills up the pores, which I need a little bit of. And I just like to go ahead and press that a little bit into the skin. And my skin's been doing rather well these last couple months. I've changed a couple things that I've been doing. I've even been doing some facial techniques. I changed my face wash. Been using a lot of Korean skincare stuff, which have been helping, but I've also been using some skin techniques and products that help the skin. So my skin has changed a lot. I get very few breakouts, like right there I have a breakout right now, and that's hormonal because I'm on my monthly. So but other than that, the skin has been doing great. And for foundation today, I'm going to go ahead and use the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation. This has been a great foundation that I've been using. Really been digging it. And I'm going to go ahead and use that with my Morphe Y6. I had to buy the brush again because it really is a good brush. It's just the reality of it is the quality sucks sometimes. And that's not saying that the foundation brush itself doesn't get the job done. It gets the job done, which is why I bought it again. It's just, you know, doesn't last very long. Alright, so I centered you guys a little more. I also gotta pause you guys again when I go and do my concealer because I don't have a sponge. Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and use the Benefit Boing Brightening Concealer for my under eyes. I usually just take a finger and dab it right under my eyes. This is to help with darkness. And I really, really love it. Does a great job at covering dark circles. And lately has been very, very busy. I recently started a different position in my job, so you know that's been very time consuming for me. I'm gonna go ahead and use the Born This Way concealer. I have it in two different shades. I like to brighten up the inner parts of my eyes, but I also like to remain the same color for certain eyes. So yeah, it's been going really, really well. It's just new to me. It's been a lot to take in. I love the new position because I'm no longer the receptionist at the office. But it's all new to me, like I said. Oh, I put the wrong colors in the wrong area. Okay, we're gonna only have the wrong colors. Anyways, so you know that itself has been a lot for me, time consuming. I've also been dealing with some medical issues that I'm not gonna talk about here, but it has been happening, and life has been taken over, and it's been a lot. I'm also using the Ofra blending sponge, really good sponge, and really soft. It's ridiculous. So yeah, I have been testing a lot of products. I recently went to Gem Beauty, so you know I have been doing my makeup stuff. I've been trying products, period. I just haven't been filming it, you know, with everything that's been going on in my life now. I needed a break, And it's hard, and sometimes, you know, I feel like, I don't know, YouTube is hard. Don't have that many followers, but I need to be consistent and remember that I was doing this all for fun, and I really find this to be a time where I can just, you know, look into a camera, do my makeup, and talk. And the reality of it is I like being by myself, so it seems like I'm talking to myself, which you can say that I am, but it's a time that I use to reflect and just talk. I look snatched. Now I'm gonna go ahead, before I set my under eyes, I have a new technique that I like using, and I put on highlighter before I set anything. I'm gonna use the Pat McGrath highlighter trio. Ugh, if only I can open it. Ooh, and this is how it looks. Very beautiful. I love this highlighter palette, and I'm gonna go ahead and take my Moda M12 brush. It is called the Highlight and Glow brush. Very precise brush. And I'm gonna go ahead and dip in to this shade right here. Very beautiful shade. I don't know the name to it, so my apologies. And this one gives a pink shift. And the reason I put on highlighter before I set my face is because it gives it more of a realistic glow, like that wet glow. And then I go set my face. That is I haven't tried this one yet. I tried the other one, the one in the middle, and that one gives a gold shit. Look at that. Sorry guys, you can't catch that on camera. And this technique, I learned it from an Instagrammer named Laura Ali. She's a makeup artist. She is absolutely talented. Like, I am obsessed with her looks. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous, ridiculous, ridiculous. I mean, I'm sure there's plenty of people who are very talented out there, but she is extremely talented. Now I'm going to go ahead and set my under eyes with the Huda Beauty pound powder and pound cake. This is the Easy Bake Loose Baking and Setting Powder. I've been liking this powder. I hate the scent. Same way I like the foundation. I just can't stand scents. I don't even wear perfume. And I'm going to go ahead and let it bake because I'm going to do my for bronzer today. I'm going to go ahead and use my NARS palette. It is called Board de Plague. It's a highlighting and bronzing palette. I'm going to use the highlighter here. I always do because I'm that obsessed with it, but I wanted to go ahead and use the bronzer here. And I'm going to go ahead and take my Moda M03, which is the contour brush, and I'm going to go ahead and go with this light shade first. It has like kind of like a gray undertone, which I of course love. And I'm going to go ahead and bronze up my lips look like I've been doing shit I shouldn't be doing. My nose. I like this brush. This is my first time using it. I bought it at Gem Beauty. You know, because Moda be having them sales at Gem Beauty. So I took advantage of getting some brushes. And it's my first time using it, and I'm really liking it. Gets you that easy bronzer, nose contour that you want. Now I'm going to go ahead and take a bigger brush, which is this brush. This is the blush brush, Moda M04, but I'm going to go ahead and use it for bronzing because whoever follows the rules around here, I don't know. I'm going to take this shade right here, which is darker, more warmer for bronzing. And I'm going to bronze up the face. Look at that bronze. I'll be back. For blush, I'm going to go ahead and take the Balm Down Boy Blush. Very pretty blush if you guys want to see. Look at that. Isn't that so beautiful? Absolutely beautiful. And I'm going to go ahead and take my Jaclyn Hill brush, JH06. And I'm going to use this to apply brush. I love how much that inside, like, goes with the highlighter. Very, very pretty. Look at that. Look at that highlight, girl. Girl. You said, what? So I'm going to go ahead and do my eyebrows off camera only because I really think that's a lengthy process alone. So I'll be right back with my brows snatched. Alright guys, so I'm back with my brows done. I went ahead and used the ColourPop brow pencil. It's called Brow Boss in the shade Auburn. This is a little lighter than my usual eyebrow colors, but I did it because I feel like with blonde hair I can get away with whatever colors I want to have fun with. And then this is a Brow Food Clear Brow Enhancing Gel Fix, and this has been a favorite. If you guys know, if you started watching me from the beginning, I've been using that for a very long time. Now we're going to go ahead and move on to eyeshadow time. And I'm going to go ahead and play with two palettes that I recently got. I went ahead and got the Dose of Color Snow Angel. This is a very beautiful palette. And I also got the BH Cosmetic Aurora Lights palette. And these are the palettes we're going to play with. Let me go ahead and show you guys briefly what it looks like. This is the outside packaging. Very, very beautiful color. I know it's very hard for you to see the actual color. Comes with a little brush, and this is the palette itself. Very, very fun winter colors, more fun than usual. And this is the Aurora Lights palette by BH Cosmetics. Very beautiful. So I feel like these two palettes go hand in hand, which is the exciting part. Alright guys, I'm gonna be straight up. I restarted my eyelids. I couldn't do it, so I went ahead and primed my lids with my Born This Way instead. I brought out all my brushes, my eye brushes mostly, you know, and I wanted to give this one more try before, you know, I got really upset. We're going to use different colors this time around, and I just really wanted to give it a fair shot. So I'm going to go ahead and restart with that color again, which is the cashmere color. I'm going to go ahead and put that in the crease, and I'm using my IT Cosmetics Effortless Crease Brush. And I'm going to start very gently. I'm going very soft. Now, I'm going to take my Juvia's Place brush. Doesn't have a name or anything, but it's a very small taper brush. You know, I'm going to use this one, the other bigger one. And I'm going to go into the shade Pretty Bold, which is this color right here. Very pretty color. Now, taking it very slowly because I don't want to make erasures. But now I'm going to go ahead and take this shade right here. And that is Very Cold. That is such a cute name. And I'm going to put that right in the outer corner. Now, I want to look at both palettes only because I want to see what my next step should be. I'm thinking about doing the blue. I'm really liking this light blue, but I also want to give it a base. This blue is beautiful. So, I'm going to go ahead and cut the crease. I mean, not fully cut it, but you know what I'm saying. I just want to clean it up a tad bit and let's see how it goes. And I'm not going to do a perfect cleanup. I just want to do what I can to clean it up. I'm going to go ahead and take that berry color again and, you know, just blend it in. Just a tad bit. Make it look very cohesive together. There that goes. Now I'm going to go ahead and take that blue color right there and put that on the lid. I'm going to go ahead and use the Vintage Cosmetic Company brush, step 1 for the money, apparently it is. Look at the payoff on that one. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. I'm going to take my finger and put that on the lid. Okay. So that berry color, or I'm not going to add color, I'm just blending that in now. Who would have thought we would have ended up here? Now for my lower lash line, now is when I'm going to go ahead and use that blue, you know, so you can go with that. The blue colored name is 0 Degrees again. And now, let's see where it takes us now. That's a little better. I'm not too crazy about the color. Like, I love this color, but it just, there's just too much blending issues going on. I can't deal. I'm going to go ahead and add a shimmery shade in my inner corners. I guess we're going to go with this white shimmery shade. The name it is Ombre. I'm going to dip back in that blue a little bit. Get some more on the eyelid. That looks more pleasable. Isn't that such a beautiful color? Okay. Now for setting spray, I'm going to go ahead and use my all-nighter. God damn it. Alright guys, so that is the end of my video. I'm happy to be back on YouTube, my happy place, makeup of course. I enjoyed doing this video except for the little mishap we had, which I did cut off most of that. You know, just some quick thoughts on these two palettes that my first time trying. Everything else I pretty much tried over and over and over. I'm thinking about just getting rid of this because I think this added a little bit of mix-up, so that's not good. But for the Aurora palette, I believe this palette retailed for somewhere for $15. I got it from Ulta. I like this palette. I like it because it has almost every color you can ask for. This is more of an accent palette. Like, do you see that shade there? What other shades do they have? They have this very purplish shade. And then they have like a lot of glitter shades as well. Like, this is a glitter shade. The blue that I tried is a glitter shade. And then I believe these are more metallic. The middle row, like, look at that. So I believe these are glitter. This one's more metallic, and this one is more of like a powder finish. Which I must say, these colors are absolutely beautiful. I personally think that this is a nice palette if you were looking at it, you know, just to have as an added bonus to your collection. See that? And then these two appear more glittery. I'm liking that as so far. Oh, and for the Snow Angel palette, I like it. I think I need to play with it a little bit more. These two shades weren't as amazing, but it is buttery in the pan. Beautiful shades. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and say these shades are not beautiful. They're just a little harder to work with. Maybe I need to change the base. I will continue trying just to make sure that this is the palette I really want to keep in my collection. I mean, the pinks, the berries, they all worked absolutely beautiful, so I have no complaint on that. I did have fun sitting down talking, getting back to the basics of things. I hope that I will be posting from now on Mondays and Fridays, more on a consistently schedule. And you know, guys, thank you for continuing to be followers. I hope to gain more of those, more friends, more people that will like my artistry and my love for makeup. Thank you guys. Hope you guys had a good week. Bye.